Have you ever wondered what it feels like to break the sound barrier? Well, you can't, but there's a bird that gets astonishingly close. It's a feathered fighter jet, a living missile, and it might just be perched on a skyscraper in your city right now. This is the peregrine falcon, the undisputed speed champion of the animal kingdom. But how fast is it really? And what other incredible secrets does this master of the skies hold? Stick around, because we're about to dive into 5 mind-blowing facts that will completely change the way you see this aerial predator. You think you know birds of prey? Think again. Let's get the big one out of the way first, the speed. When you hear the peregrine falcon is fast, that's the understatement of the century. In a normal level flight, they cruise at a respectable 40 to 60 miles per hour. But when they hunt, everything changes. They climb high above their unsuspecting prey, sometimes over a mile up, and then they enter a controlled dive called a stoop. This is where the magic happens. As they tuck their wings and streamline their bodies, they don't just fall, they accelerate. Scientists have clocked peregrine falcons reaching speeds of over 240 miles per hour during these stoops. To put that in perspective, that's faster than a Formula One car at top speed. It's fast enough to cover the length of a football field in less than a second. This incredible velocity generates so much force that the impact alone is often enough to instantly disable its prey in midair. It's not just flying. It's a calculated, high-speed ballistic maneuver performed by a living creature. So, how does a bird survive moving at such extreme speeds? Crashing into the air at 240 miles per hour would feel like hitting a wall for us. The pressure change could damage our lungs. The peregrine has a brilliant solution. Inside their nostrils, they have small, bony tubercles. Think of them as little cones. These structures work like the baffles in a jet engine's intake. They slow down the rush of air, managing the pressure so the falcon can breathe normally, and its delicate respiratory system isn't overwhelmed. It's a perfect example of evolutionary engineering, a built-in piece of advanced aerodynamics that allows them to perform feats that would be impossible for almost any other living thing. It's a reminder that nature often solves complex physics problems with simple, elegant designs. You might think a bird this specialized would only live in remote, wild cliffs. And while they do love a good cliffside nesting spot, peregrine falcons are surprisingly cosmopolitan. They are one of the most widespread birds in the world, found on every continent except Antarctica. What's truly amazing is their adaptation to our modern world. They figured out that our skyscrapers, bridges, and cathedrals are essentially man-made cliffs. The tall ledges offer a perfect vantage point for spotting prey, like pigeons and starlings, which are abundant in cities. They are safe from most ground predators, and the city lights can even help them hunt at dawn, dusk, or sometimes even at night. So the next time you're in a big city, look up. That bird of prey you see perched on a ledge might not be a common hawk. It could be the fastest animal on Earth, calmly surveying its urban hunting ground. This adaptability is a key reason for their incredible comeback story. Speaking of a comeback, it wasn't always so easy for the peregrine. During the mid-20th century, their populations plummeted dramatically. In North America, they were nearly wiped out east of the Rocky Mountains. The culprit was the widespread use of certain pesticides, particularly DDT. This chemical didn't harm the adult falcons directly. Instead, it accumulated in their bodies and interfered with their ability to produce strong eggshells. The shells became so thin and brittle that they would often break under the weight of the incubating parents. No successful nests meant no new generation of falcons. It was a silent crisis that pushed them to the brink of extinction. Thankfully, the banning of DDT in 1972, combined with intensive captive breeding and reintroduction programs, led to one of the most successful conservation stories of our time. Biologists and dedicated volunteers worked tirelessly to raise chicks in captivity and release them into the wild, on both natural cliffs and man-made structures. The peregrine falcon was removed from the U.S. endangered species list in 1999, a testament to what can be achieved when we recognize and correct our environmental mistakes. Their recovery shows the resilience of nature when given a fighting chance. Finally, let's talk about their name. The word peregrine comes from the Latin word peregrinus, which means wanderer or foreigner. This is an incredibly fitting name. Many populations of peregrine falcons are long-distance migrants. For example, a falcon that nests in the Arctic tundra might spend its winter thousands of miles away in South America. Some have been tracked on migration journeys of over 15,000 miles in a single year. They are true globetrotters, wandering the world in pursuit of favorable seasons and abundant food. This nomadic lifestyle is embedded in their very identity. From the icy north to the urban jungles and tropical coasts, the peregrine falcon is a master of adaptation and a symbol of wild, untamed freedom. They are not just hunters, they are explorers, connecting ecosystems across entire continents with the beat of their powerful wings. They truly live up to their name as the ultimate avian wanderer. From their record-breaking speed and biological jet engine technology to their surprising urban lifestyle, their brush with extinction, and their global wanderings, the peregrine falcon is a bird of superlatives. It's a powerful reminder of the incredible wonders that exist in the natural world, sometimes right above our heads. They are a symbol of speed, resilience, and the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of the peregrine falcon. I hope you found it as fascinating as I do. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about the amazing creatures we share this planet with, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. We'd love to hear from you, so drop a comment below and let us know what you found most interesting, or suggest an animal you'd like to see featured next. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.